Crude oil consolidated its position further, yielding higher lows, lower highs here. Does it mean that crude oil is going to break out soon? And which direction it is going to be? How we can profit out of this? We will see with the help of charts and indicators what is going to be the strategy for us to profit trading crude oil next week. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates. This is the weekly review. I do share twice a day updates for crude oil. First with the Asia and Europe session, next with the US session. Do watch both. Thus, press the bell icon to get the notification. And yes, do like, share, and comment, friends. Your every like, comment, and share is a great motivation for me. Let's start first to look into monthly charts, and towards the end, I will give you the trading levels and strategy to watch till the end. And yes, if you're not joined the channel memberships, join the channel memberships to get the additional benefits. Now, look at the monthly charts for oil. First, this candle is turning green. We have seen diminishing bearishness. What we have seen in the preceding few candles, first of all, the zone here is definitely a great support zone at 70.68. And yes, earlier also we have seen this zone providing a very good support for crude oil. If you look at this, the drop here, the retracement, the drop here, and it is trying to rise. If it reverses from the current levels, at least it must try to hit this zone some point of time soon. This is my expectation. Right now, if you look at the monthly charts, it is under consolidation. Yes, beautifully it is yielding lower highs and higher lows. If it is willing to give a reversal sign, it may try to probably close in a doji, or yes, the only reversal confirmation here is if it trades beyond 75-77 zone. These are the two levels which is confirmation that possibly the next monthly candle is going to be further bullish. Now look at the monthly stochastic. This has hit a bottom. The MACD is divergent, the MACD is bearish, RSI is almost flat. Coming to weekly, if you look at the weekly charts, there is a sharper drop. There is a reversal sign which we had seen 5 weeks back. But since the reversal sign, we have seen it just consolidating its position within this zone. It has failed to break below the lows here. That is very, very important. Now, if you look at the last two candles, you can note the pattern here. See the reversal sign here. Since then, one bullish breakout, then a pullback, then again a reversal, then a swing, and again a swing here. Now we have to wait for it to break beyond this zone at 75 in the coming week. If it does stay above 75, just stay bullish. We are looking forward to a major rise which can take it to till towards 76.5 and then 78.5 and then in fact $80 levels. Yes, there is a probability that a stronger rise can be seen if it breaks and stays above first $75 levels in the coming week and then 76.5. If it stays above this, certainly more bullish momentum is going to. Look at the moving averages. These have crossed over here. The 50 and 100 is also crossed over. Median of the Bollinger Band situated at around $80 levels. Thus, as long as it stays below 80, there are greater resistances for the crude oil on the upside. Now here the bullishness is certainly not up to the extent which what we had seen couple of weeks back. Thus, a breakout is what we can look forward to. At the same time, on the downside, any drop below $70 levels is where the bears will take over. And in the coming week, yes, 70-71 zone is something you should watch out for. Stochastic rising, MACD is still trading bearish. It has to converge crossover for a bullish move. What has happened here? See a sharper drop. It has formed a triple bottom here, retraced. Now again retracing, and this crossover can lead to stronger bullish momentum. RSI rising. Coming to the look at the daily charts. What has happened? Yes, same observation what we have seen in the previous weekly review as well, weekly charts as well. We have seen it yielding lower highs, higher lows. Look at the last 3 candles here. There was a sharper drop forming higher lows. We have seen a pullback. We have seen it continuing upside, and then in the 3 candles itself, it has shown a good swing. The last candle, the last trading session was a swing candle here, and it was in red. Now we have to wait for it to stay above this zone at 75. Clear confirmation, then 76.5 levels. And if these two are taken, we are looking forward to a very strong recovery in oil. Now see the pattern here, drop, retracement, drop. It is consolidating here very strongly, and a breakout here can lead to a good recovery here. Be watchful of oil. Oil may give a breakout, and probably I will be looking forward to a bullish breakout. Though these are markets, break below $70 levels is something you should be cautious of. That is a sign that it is turning bearish and a crash is seen. But I will be looking forward to a bullish breakout. See, stochastic is rising, MACD is divergent, MACD is looking upwards. This is the only point which I am having little caution of. See, double bottom here is seen retraced, and if it crosses over here, it can try to form a triple bottom level, so which can pull the prices little down. RSI comfortable, neither bullish nor bearish. Moving averages have started to converge, though these are still layered one over other. Coming now on the 4-hour chart, see, first of all, it has formed a bottom and since then has retraced. Now look at towards the end, what has happened here. We have seen it is scaling to the highs, and since then we have seen a pullback. Moving averages crossing over here, certainly a good sign, and thus 73, 72.5 is the zone we should watch out for on the very first trading session. If it trades below 72.5 in the very first trading session in the coming week, possibility of it to retrace further on the downside will be very, and yes, below 72 where further increasingly bearish move will be seen. But right now, if I notice the movement here, the drop, the retracement, and once again the same observation above 74 and 75 is where the bulls are waiting. Stochastic has dropped, MACD is in retracement, it is trying to, it has not yet crossed over. And if you trace the movement on MACD, see, this is the wave in which is oil is delivering. Right now it is on the verge of a crossover, but I see possibility of more bullish momentum. However, the last couple of candles in the last trading session is not a good sign. It is suggestive that it can start on a slight bearish note, moving towards 73, 72.8 zone. And the crossover in MACD is one sign which is certainly slightly bearish. Now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategy for the coming. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my 28th mentorship batch commencing on 29th of January. Register yourself now. You can find the details also on my platform www.forexfunda.com. Likewise, if you want to join the signals channel where you can trade as per the signals, you can register on my Telegram channel to join the signals channel. And yes, the platform forexfunda.com has much more to offer. It has economic calendar, the live charts with advanced tools, and yes, the community of traders is also there. And you can book a call there with me if you need any consultation or guidance. And this call can be completely free if you are part of our webinar series, where every Sunday we discuss the nitty-gritties of the markets. Do register for the webinar series, visit the platform forexfunda.com, or do join my free Telegram channel to get the live updates. First, let's talk about the levels to buy. I will recommend you to buy here at 73.8. Beyond this, you can look forward 74.5 and then 75. Now, this is the point. If oil breaks 75 any point of time in the coming week, we can expect that it is going to fly high, and then I will be looking forward to 76.2, 76.5 as the first resistance zone. And if it stays above the zone, certainly we have to wait for the next milestone, which is going to be towards $78 levels. And in fact, it can stay above 78, where we are looking forward to 79.2 and $80 levels. Now these levels are applicable for the rest of the trading sessions in this month, that is till the end of January. $80 levels possibility, as and how it breaks beyond these resistances, the chances for it to move towards the next milestone will increase, and you can keep then 75 as the base level with which it can continue to rise. On the downside, where to sell? Now see, the week ended on a slight bearish note, and thus you can sell here somewhere at around 73.2 levels. However, be watchful of 72.5, 72.8 zone, which is going to be a very good support zone. And if it drops below this, then you have to look forward to 72 as the next support. Now, on the downside, the support levels are very, very nearby. 71.4, 70, then 71 rather, and then 70.6. And if it breaks below 70.6, we can confirm that now it is taking a bearish turn, and below 70.6 is where we can look forward to 69.6 and $68 levels. Chances for it to break down below this zone exist less, and I expect these levels to provide a very strong support even if it continues to trade on the downside. 72, 71, 70.6, these levels should not be taken on the downside, because below which is where bears are waiting. Thus, we have to watch out more carefully again in this zone. We have seen it consolidating in these levels. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch webinar series, Signals channel. Reach out to me via email or telegram if you need it, if you have any queries, or visit the platform forexfunda.com. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Do watch the twice a day updates.